When you see someone like MVP, what do you see in him as a fighter?
Unique, a very unique fighter, different. He has his own style and he believes in it. Very confident in his style, which a lot of fighters are not, especially enough to drop their hands in the fight like he does. So it's a lot of confidence.
Interesting. So that's a big part of it, believing in your
believing
style.
In your style. Yeah, for sure.
Because a lot of fighters don't.
Right.
They don't really believe.
They don't really believe, yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Interesting. And what else? What about someone like Kimbo? What do you see?
Oh, Kimbo's an animal, man. He fights at any weight class. Like, he's a beast for that, you know? An animal for that, heavyweight, light heavyweight. He doesn't care. You know, that shows how the hard work he puts in. He believes in himself, you know, 100%.
Can you explain to people how crazy that is? I mean, you're in the gym.
Right.
I'm sure you sometimes have to roll or spar with some heavyweights and stuff.
It's not easy at all.
Is it really just a night and day difference?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And he doesn't even weigh in at heavyweight weight. He weighs in, what, 220 maybe?
Maybe.
You know,
If that,
Rampage was 260. So, you know what I mean? It's a lot of weight. It's a lot of weight. I was wrestling with a guy that was 190, and I was like, oh, man. 180, and I was just like, oh, I can't. I could do it, but it's exhausting when they're that big, you know? So, again, I hats off to Kimbo for that, for sure.
What about Rampage?
Oh, Rampage a beast, too, you know? He's getting a little bit older, though, you know, so, yeah. But Rampage is a beast. I used to watch Rampage growing up, you know, the cover and roll. You know, he's an animal.
Yeah,
I don't think he wanted to cut the weight for this fight, though, you know?
Yeah.
But if he would have been in shape, and it would have been a completely different fight.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I agree. He's always had good hands.
Yeah, always. Still does. Just a little bit slower. Yeah. The power's still there, though.
People forget he knocked Chuck Liddell out in the UFC when nobody could touch him. Yeah. And Vanderlei.
Right.
Although he got beaten up by Vanderlei in Pride. I mean, that was an amazing rivalry, right?
Right. Yeah.
Forget that. I forgot about it a while, but him and Vanderlei were at each other. They had 2 epic fights in Pride.
Yeah.
I think so. What about the old days? Do you ever think back about the Pride days and all those characters? And
I wish Bellator was kind of like Pride, because I like the stumping in the head. I like that and knee into the head. Oh man, I would love that in a fight. I would love it, honestly.
Rory said the same thing to me. Yeah. You just like those no rules coming back.
Yeah. Except the eye gouging, pulling hair, you know, growing. Other than that, knee to the head, everything should go.
What about when you're getting knee to the head?
Get out the way.
It's all part of the game.
Yeah, it's part of the game.
Okay. Yeah. So those rules with your hand on the mat, it doesn't do anything for the sport?
No, I don't like it at all. It happens, that's how my first fight got stopped in a sense, you know. The guy was coming up, but he was coming up, and I threw a knee, and they stopped it, but didn't take a point, you know. So I'm like, you know, what was that about? Fight should have been over, but they kept it going. But no excuses, no complaints. But I just think that should kind of, you know, get out of there, you know, knees wherever, kicks wherever. It's a fight. If it's a street fight, you're going to kick him in the head or stump him in the head. I prefer that.
Do you ever see any street fights these days?
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Getting in them?
No, I can't get in a street fight at this point.
Continue watching this fascinating conversation for free by clicking on the link below to visit our website, learn from the best minds in the world, and connect with a community of passionate people building the best versions of themselves. Just click on the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.